Hello and welcome to a Greek vase drawing pottery tutorial. So you're going to want to start with an oval shape and go really lightly with your pencil on your paper, okay? Using long sweeping pencil lines as best as you can instead of short spiky ones, because you just won't get the desired effect you want. Then you're going to want to do two curved lines to create the neck at the top. Then I will draw a line horizontally across the top of the vase so that you know where to place the handle, so you can do it as symmetrically as possible. Okay, nice and balanced and even, that's what's going to give you a really beautiful drawing. You can then rub out those lines and the lines across the top of your oval, so the neck of the vase joins the oval shape of the pot. Then you're going to want to draw a base. I kind of use my handles as a guide to how I was going to draw the width of my base, and then just used my rubber at the end of my pencil to take away those lines that I created. Then I looked to the bottom and the neck of the pot and drew two lines to create my borders for my pattern. You want to keep your pattern fairly simple and not too overcomplicated. Here's me now having a look on our slides to see what pattern I can choose. And you're going to want to, like I said, make sure it's fairly simple, not too overcomplicated. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to paint on your pot later, because we will be making these with clay. So you're going to want to go in, and again, when you've got a symmetrical pattern, it's best to work from the outside in to try and keep that symmetry. And you're going to want to do the top, the neck and the base. Doesn't matter which order you do it in, as long as you're trying to keep it as symmetrical as possible. Sometimes it's not possible to do that, so you just try and keep it as balanced looking as possible. Odd numbers always look better than even numbers. I don't know why, it's just a rule, they do. Yeah. Then in the middle you can continue your pattern, or you can choose a Greek god or goddess or mythical creature, or something you found really inspiring and interesting to do with the Greeks. I'm just finishing off my pattern here, but I decided to choose the Trojan horse. Okay, I found a quick image, a simple image, and started to sketch the Trojan horse from the Battle of Troy, which I thought was quite fun in the centre. Something slightly different. And remember, these pots tell a story. They're not just beautiful and decorative, they can often tell stories. So you can depict something that's beautiful, but you can also depict something and create a story on your pots. I really lightly outlined the Trojan horse. I didn't go in too heavily with detail. I then created really simple lines for the effect of the wood on the horse, again because I've got to paint this on. And again, same with the people that you're drawing, they don't have to be overcomplicated. Just make sure their arms and legs are fairly in proportion to their head and body if you choose to draw people as well. I then went in with a final sketch over the entire pot, pressing heavily with my pencil this time to make the drawing stand out. I didn't add any shade or any tone because this is a design that I'm going to be using and we're not looking for that effect. Anyway, I hope that has broken it down for you and that you have lots of fun creating your design. Thank you for watching. Bye.